Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's continue. Oral BIONJ resolvable in almost all cases and responds well to discontinuation of the drug. In addition, the morning fasting serum CTX blood test, which measures fragment of type 1 bone collagen cleaved by the osteoclast, provide an index of bone turnover suppression and therefore useful in assessing the risk and response to drug discontinuation. So this fasting serum CTS blood help to provide an index of bone turnover suppression and useful in assessing the risk and response of drug discontinuation. हम drug discontinuation किए तो turnover कैसा है वो help करता है determine करने के लिए. Now, initially palliated with either 0.12% chlorhexidine alone or together with antibiotic if pain is present. Same. We'll go for palliative treatment or maintenance therapy first, and in most cases it is effective. Okay. The initial CTS value of oral BIONJ is less than or equal to 150 pg per ml or below 100 pg per ml. Normal is 350 pg/ml. During the drug holiday of 9 months, the osteoclast precursor repopulate the osteoclast. Okay, this is the normal value when there is oral BIONJ. This is the normal value, and if there is the oral BIONJ, the initial CTS value drop to this level. So what happened when there is drug discontinuation, that is drug holiday of 9 months, the osteoclast precursor repopulate the osteoclast. मतलब वो osteoclast बनाना start करते हैं at a rate dependent on the length of bisphosphonate used and accumulated dose. किस rate पे? That is dependent on the length of bisphosphonate used and the accumulated dose of bisphosphonate. So this result in gradual increase in the CTX value. तो जब ड्रग डिसकंटिन्यूएशन फेज होता है या फिर हॉलीडे फेज होता है तो ऑस्टियोक्लास्ट प्रीकर्सर सेल ऑस्टियोक्लास्ट बनाना स्टार्ट करते हैं एंड विच रिजल्ट इन CTX वैल्यू, इंक्रीज इन CTX वैल्यू. व्हेन वैल्यू इंक्रीज ओवर 150 pg per ml, about 40% of the cases resolve with either exfoliation of the exposed bone or resorption of it together with the mucosal healing. जैसे ही CTX का वैल्यू इंक्रीज होता है तो क्या होता है कि केसेस रिजॉल्व होना स्टार्ट होते हैं. कैसे? बाय आइदर एक्सफोलिएटिंग ऑफ द एक्सपोज बोन, जो एक्सपोज बोन है वो एक्सफोलिएट हो जाते हैं और रिजॉल्व हो जाते हैं विद द म्यूकोजल हीलिंग. नाउ अनदर 50% हैव रिस्पॉन्डेड टू सिंपल ऑफिस बेस्ड डेब्राइडमेंट विद प्राइमरी म्यूकोजल क्लोजर. तो जो अपने से एक्सफोलिएट नहीं हो रहे या रिजॉल्व नहीं हो रहे वो ऑफिस बेस्ड डेब्राइडमेंट से और प्राइमरी क्लोजर से हो जाते हैं. Once the tissue heals, dental implants can be placed. और जैसे ही mucosal healing हो जाएगी, we can go for dental implant placement. Only 10% of the cases require resection over 7 years of drug use. Okay, जिनका drug use ज़्यादा है, only that cases require 10% of cases require resection. Like over 7 years हो गए उसको. Now, that is all about oral. I'll give you some of the information, like it's general, is not needed in, but you should know this. Bisphosphonate as a class of drug are not only ones that disable or kill osteoclasts and therefore causing osteonecrosis of jaw. Denosumab, a drug for the treatment of metastatic bone deposit, hypercalcemia of malignancy and osteoporosis. It is a monoclonal antibody that competes with rank ligand for its binding site on the osteoclast cell membrane rank receptor and therefore also impairs osteoclastic bone resorption. So this drug also impairs osteoclastic bone resorption. In short, not only bisphosphonate impairs osteoclast or kill osteoclast and cause osteonecrosis, there are some other drugs also in market which are causing impairment in the osteoclastic bone resorption. So causing osteonecrosis of jaw. Therefore, it may be prudent to rename the disease as drug-induced osteonecrosis of jaw. Rather than bisphosphonate-induced osteonecrosis of jaw, this disease should be known as drug-induced osteonecrosis of jaw, that is DIONJ. Okay. When a CTS text is not considered or unavailable, a drug holiday of 9 months or greater can be relied. Okay, we have seen कि अगर CTS text नहीं है तो हम लोग वो कर सकते हैं. Now, procedures such as debridement, tooth removal, implant placement and ridge grafting can be accomplished after the length of drug holiday. There is no indication for hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and because most of the organisms that colonize and infect BNJ are Actinomyces velocinella species, clindamycin is not recommended as a treatment because it is resistant to it. That's all about osteonecrosis of jaw. We'll starting with next topic in the next class. Till then, like, share, subscribe and comment. Bye.